Yo, what's up, guys? What is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? So bear with me here for a second. This is not how I usually stream, so I gotta kind of figure this out a little bit here. And I'm sorry about before my power went out, so I had to deal with that. Oh, please don't get DMC over that. Okay. Yeah, totally never stream like this ever. Sorry, guys. Push, baby, push. Go, 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 go. 130 is a really key level, guys. Very, very key level at 130. I don't know how healthy the stream is, though. I'm hardwired, so I should be good. Stream health says it's good. Yeah, I'm trying my best to stream here. What is up, Dean? What is up? Dude, my power went out before. Honestly, I'm kind of grateful that it did because I was going to roll GameStop options. Instead, I have a lot. I have 6. I have 6 of them, yes. Six of them. I'm sorry, I'm at my dad's what's it called? My power went out, so like I had to do something. Split, yeah, they announced a split. They announced a split. So my thought is that instead of getting caught doing something illegal, they might want to what's it called? They might want to go ahead and they might like start to slowly cover going to it. Now, I mean, like, is that for sure? Who knows? But it would make sense. It would make a lot of sense. I like the life that we're seeing out of Tide as well. Also, I don't know if you've been watching ADN. Check out ADN and also Z. Z earlier called out what's it called? Z called out RGS. Watch RGS. Yeah. Oh yeah, they're mad expensive. But I mean, like, if you hit on them, they're gonna be worth thousands of dollars. I mean, it is what it is. You gotta pay to play, right? Like, it sucks, but like, it is what it is. I'm in Rev and VRM as well. But like, I'm loaded to the gills on GameStop. All my calls are like I'm like at the money too. Like they're not even. They announced a 4-to-1 split. Record date is the 18th. If you guys, I don't know if you guys already did or not. If you guys could throw me a like in this, a like and a share, or a like and a sub. If anybody isn't like in here, I'd greatly appreciate it. My stream got cut early today because of my power. That sucked so bad, dude. I felt so like helpless, and then I got to my dad's with like a couple minutes left till the market open or close. Excuse me. Push, 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 push. So basically, I got here with like a couple minutes left, and it like the decision was made for me that I was gonna have to eat the theta on the GameStop calls, and all of a sudden GameStop started going in after hours, and I was just like, "Are you kidding me?" I never have luck like that. Never. Like that was straight gambling. That wasn't that like I wouldn't invest like that ever. I got lucky. I got very, very, very lucky. Like extremely lucky. It shouldn't have happened. If you're looking for potential squeeze plays though, look at RGS. Seriously. The shorts might be trapped at 58 cents on RGS. Just so you know. Go, 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 go. We want to clear 130 here on GameStop, guys. 130 is our key level. Obviously 129 to get over, but 130 is like where we've been doing heavy volume. And then 130 to 138, really. Well, I guess to 133, but like, you guys see how difficult this is? I gotta like. Oh, I think GameStop might do it in after hours, bro. It's only 524. You gotta realize that, like. All right, so the ask bid spread is gonna move by supply and demand. Who in their right minds, especially if they're retail, right? Who in their right minds would want to sell their shares on the announcement of the dividend? Like, if anything, they would want to do it just prior to the dividend, you would think. You know what I mean? So if anything, it should slide the ask bid spread up. Like, I feel honestly like in like a few minutes, this could hit the 140. You have to remember that there are also no halts in after hours either. No halts. So this could just start ripping and just not stop. People could start FOMOing in. It could get ugly very, very quickly. In fact, that's what I hope happens. No, not enough demand would be the, like, I mean, you know how it is. It's you know what it is. It's what's called. So it's volume is a side effect, not a cause, right? So it's all supply and demand based. So basically, it's like lining up the demand for GameStop. I mean, I agree with you. Tomorrow should be good, but I think that after hours could be incredible as well. I want to see if this does a cup and handle type formation here and get us over 130. Well, yeah, but I'm just saying volume is a side effect. It's not the cause. It's the side effect. I agree with you. Like, yeah, it needs more volume. But like, it needs more demand is what it really needs. Like more people need to want like they want it. Like, you don't think it closes over 130? It depends. I mean, I guess that depends. Like, if you think that the hedge funds are going to want to front run covering, I would think they would. I would think that they'd want to front run, each other. But I mean, like, I'm good. My options are no. They're some might, some might, some might start to cover. Believe it or not. I mean, I agree with you. A lot will wait till last minute, right? But if there are as many synthetic shares as what people are like claiming that there are, right? So hear me out. If there are like nearly as many synthetic shares as what people are claiming that there are, they might be buying those. So then like they don't get caught doing anything illegal. Like that's a possibility. And also it might make options more, I guess, more jacked up if they immediately start to rip right now. Because then it would be more expensive for retail to FOMO in with options. Because I don't think they want retail to hit this with like high leverage, especially now that there's a date. I don't think that they want retail to hit this with high leverage at all. Well, I'm going to be out once the split happens. I'm out, bro. I'm out. Yeah, once the split happens, I'm gone. Tide is also up 9%. The reason behind that is because like the synthetics are going to be. I'm still in Rev, yes. The what's it called the synthetics are going to be found when they do the share count to do the split. Okay, so what do you mean the split may not make close? I don't get what you mean, Bill. Yeah, but they have to buy on a lit exchange, right? They have to buy on a lit exchange, and they have to, what's it called? They have to so for every share that is like synthetically short, okay, they would have to buy on a lit exchange in theory. Keep in mind this is all in theory because they're not supposed to be able to do that anyway. But they would, what's it called? They buy on a lit exchange at market price tag. And then if nobody is selling, then the ask bid spread moves up. It'll creep higher and higher and higher. No, says who, Bill? That's not how the market dynamics are designed to work. I am. I am. I'm counting on this. I'm counting on the split to basically expose the illegal. What's called the illegal shares. Yeah, the market's trash. That's right. But I think that there's so much value out there that while everybody is fighting over GME after the split, right? When all of the illegal shares are already counted, I'm going to be buying. I'm going to be buying value. Yeah, Tide's up 9% right now, dude. Tide is up 9% right now. It became so BBIG became an obvious short. Like as soon as the SEC pushed off the dividend, Tide or BBIG became an obvious short. Now, as far as MULN goes, MULN I think is prepping for a buyout. We didn't even know what you could say 200% dump, but in all honesty, we didn't it was just trading under Tide V. We didn't know what the I even said that beforehand. We didn't know what the the price was going to be, where the natural price discovery would find it. Yeah, and I said that would be a great idea. But I also said that even a standalone, I think that they'd be a solid company, which I still stand behind that. Although I don't know if I don't think I feel the same way about the CEO that I did weeks ago. I still like the business and the business model, but I don't like the CEO anymore. And that's why ADN was my hedge. Um, it would be really, really smart for Amazon to buy them for the Rivian, the Rivians that they have so much invested into already. There's so many possible targets, in my personal opinion. So many possible targets. I hope that they do sell out. I hope they sell out to what's it called though? I hope that they sell out to Cox Enterprises. That's what I'd prefer. But it might be a smaller it might be a smaller telecom company. But a reverse merger seems it does make sense. A reverse merger does make sense with all the Series D shares and the amount of warrants. in the last SEC filing, it makes sense. This might be the real deal, though, Bill. You should really look into this company. The shorts are, I believe, are trapped at 58 cents. It's a low float. I believe it was actually a micro float when I looked. It's RGS. In like 2 minutes, I'm gonna have to take like another 2-minute breather here, just because I'm at my dad's and they made dinner, so I'm gonna eat real quick. But I'm gonna leave my shit on and I'll be right back. Tide up 13.22. I'd really like to see BBIG do something though. Cryptocurrency is gonna push. Again, sorry guys, I'm at my dad's. I do not have like my lighting, I don't have my desk, I'm kind of like streaming on like bare minimums right now, but we got this. My bad. Yeah, I know, dude. I have 4 of those, and then I have 2 Julys. You know, honestly, like the ones for July 8th, I know I was gonna roll them. And I'm happy that like it's crazy that my what's it called went out. My power went out. Like, and then like I was gonna roll them, and then my power went out. I got here, and it like I had like 5 minutes, and I just like breezed over everything like real quick. I saw Tide ripping, and I was like, oh wait a minute, like do I want to throw anything else into Tide? And then I saw GME, and I was like, oh shit, like I forgot about like like how close those were to expiration. And yeah, I mean, I already have some in the money right now. My furthest one up is 175. I have a 125. I have a 140, a 150, and then I think I have a 175. And then my Julys, I have a 175 and a 150. So I'm probably going to have to roll those tomorrow, I believe. Okay. Guys, give me like a couple minutes. I'm going to eat real quick. I will be like right back. All right. I'm actually going to drop the chat screen. I'll let you guys just chill on GME. But give me like a few minutes.
Sponsored by UPMC, advancing care everywhere, delivering it closer to you. UPMC, life-changing medicine. All right, Chief Meteorologist Kurt Aaron is out and about today. He's at Scranton today on part for the Jewish Food Festival, meeting some friends and trying some new food. How's it going, Kurt? There we go. Here's a list of some fireworks displays happening this weekend. If you missed them on the 4th of July, here's where you can see some in Northeastern Central Pennsylvania on Friday and Saturday. Yes, halfway through the season, a good time to reevaluate yourself. They have the best record in baseball, Lisa, but never satisfied. You always got to be better because for just the fifth time this season, the Yankees, they've lost 2 straight games, but they'll try to bounce back against the Pirates in Pittsburgh tonight at 7:05. Okay, like I said, they still have the best record in baseball and a 13-game lead in the AL East over the Red Sox. That's a cushion, but not exactly time to hit the panic button just because of all this. But after 81 games halfway through the season, still a good time to refocus for the second half. Former Rail Rider Aaron Judge explains how they can put some wins together down the stretch.
There's a lot of things, but I think just keep it simple. We got a good ball club here. We got a lot of good guys here that know what they're doing. So I think when you kind of get these dog days this summer, don't try to do too much. Stick to your plan. If you're a pitcher, if you're a position player, stick to what you do, and just kind of keep laying on the team. And it's going to come down to this position.
Aaron Judge, the only man with more home runs than this guy. Kyle Schwarber with 2 home runs last night. He leads the National League with 25. The Phillies take on the Nationals again tonight at 7:05. Sports Party continues at 6. We'll check in with a basketball player headed to Greece.
Oh, sounds good. All right, Ron, thank you so much. And now we're going to check in with our chief meteorologist, Kurt Aaron, who's at Mayor Park in Scranton for the Jewish Food Festival. How's it going? What are you doing out there, Kurt?
I'll tell you what, the crowd's just, they saw earlier reports that the lines now are 10, 15 people deep. Remember, this festival ends at 7 o'clock tonight. So if you want to come check out, John Sheehan, let's show them these banners that you see here. Kind of lay out all the different foods that they have that people can try out. And man, I'll tell you what, we've sampled some of it. It is absolutely unbelievable, delicious, and people are coming by the busloads, it seems like. I'm going to see if I can work my way back here a little bit, John. Just come back here with me. And guys, how's it going back here? Is it going all right? Real good, real good. Tell us some of the meats that you guys have. We are cooking up some shawarma, schnitzel. What you got right here? Yep. Amazing stuff. Yep. We got falafel, which is kind of like chickpeas. Yep. Real good. Yep. Some fries. Surprised at how busy it's gotten. Oh yeah. Real surprise. Not really strange. This is it. You guys are done at 7 o'clock. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. What'd I miss? Not much. All right. My bad. You know what? I kind of want to look at Vortex. What do we got?
Wonderful, smells delicious here too. All right, our forecast radar is showing not much going on. We're looking at again just a couple of showers to the west and a couple of showers to the south. But close look at RDBX viewing area, just a few sprinkles. 99% of us stay dry. Future radar.
Oh, look, Tide. Look at her grow.
Yeah, we're going to be very close to average for us this time of the year. And next rain chances over the next 5 days. So pick up a little bit there on Friday. We're going to go ahead and go to the 7-day if we could. 7-day forecast looks like this. We're looking at, again, a beautiful weekend. Saturday, Sunday, highs in the low 80s, sunshine. And then once we get into next week, maybe a few more rain showers around. But temperatures are going to be very seasonal for us this time of the year. So, yeah, Lisa, they pretty much got something for everybody here. It's very busy, very crowded. Just trying to stay out of the way. Yesterday they did 1,000 dinners, and boy, I'll tell you what, it looks like they're on track to get close to that again tonight.
I'm really intrigued by that. What is it? RGS? It might be like getting into a play before it becomes a play. GameStop announced their dividend date, July 18th is their record date, and then I believe the 22nd is like the split date. So still liking my timeline, homie. I forgot that you knew about my timeline. I forgot that you knew about my timeline. I think it's gonna be like drawn out longer than what. Like I think that they're gonna try to like. I think that they're gonna try to front run in order to avoid retail FOMOing in via options because it'll be expensive as fuck to buy options. So potentially yes. But I think that a lot of retail is going to make the mistake of like holding on for too long and then just ending up in the same spot that they ended up the first time. Unfortunately. Like Global Newswire, or they just reported about MULN. MULN's what's called. Like them eliminating $17.5 million of corporate debt. A dying company does not do that. Like, they do not do that.
Just sit out there and enjoy it.
My dad constantly has the news on here, like, but not like good news, like not like Bloomberg. He has like the local news on, and I'm literally listening to like them like call and complain. It's like the callback, whatever, like. And what they do is they like basically like leave reviews for the show, and like some of them are just hilarious. But like, Jesus Christ, some people just don't have like they just have way too much time on their hands, yo. I forgot that you like knew what date I put on it. But my friend keeps saying like there's no way in fucking hell, and I keep saying like give it time. I think it'll be like within T+2 of that date. What's that?
Sorry that I had to hang up on you, but are you holding up? You okay?
Yeah, babe, it actually ended out pretty good. Actually better than if I actually had internet connection, as weird as that is, because I wouldn't have had the balls to go into this week with as many calls on GameStop as I did. And GameStop is absolutely ripping after hours, and they announced their dividends. So overall, it's actually a good thing that the power got like clipped. As weird as that is. I mean, it made it more of like me gambling rather than like an investment decision. I would have never gambled like that, but I mean, in this case, the gamble kind of worked out in my favor. It's looking like. So, I mean, at least there's that. Girlfriend. First stop is 130 for sure. Gotta do volume over 130. Then 138. But remember, there's no halts and after hours, so we could just go. We just need the demand.
And then Lisa Washington, the DA in Lackawanna County, is taking Commissioner Debbie Dominant to court. The reason he says she's got access to hundreds of confidential emails that she did not have permission to.
I still can't believe AQST is still trading at this level. Just doesn't make sense to me.
Particularly by accessing emails from law enforcement, county judges, and prison staff. According to court paperwork,
I wish I knew where the fucking remote was.
Dominic told the county's director of IT to send her 500 emails regarding an
Oh, Trish. Which OTC play? I'm like really deep on GME, and I don't know if you were in here before, but my power went out. Humble. Okay. I don't know exactly what they do. I'll have to look at it, but my internet went out, or my power went out. Like, I guess there was like a power surge or some shit, and I was gonna roll GameStop options. However, because my power went out, I didn't have the chance to, and I ended up getting into like a YOLO type of situation because I wasn't able to like properly think it out and kind of decide where I wanted to stick them. And yeah, that my power went out, and I just got power back. Like, I came to my dad's because without power I'm not gonna have internet, you know what I mean? So I just came to my dad's. I brought my work laptop. That's why you see the chat over here. Usually I don't. I mean, you know how it is. Usually I don't have that on here. But yeah. So I mean, it kind of worked out. Honestly, I'm happy that the power went out because I totally would have rolled these and I'd have less exposure to GameStop. I would have a lot less exposure to GameStop right now. Do you have any Tide? And also, you should look into this company. Look into RGS. I never have good luck either. That's it. That's the weird thing. But you should look into this company, RGS. This might be a play before, you know how lately we've been calling plays that become enormous plays. This could be like that as well. So I would just take it on. I would take a look at that. Yeah. Oh wait, look at this. Oh, 18%. See, I hate having to pull this up. But yeah, Tide is. I really like what Tide's goal is to do. Marketing is huge. Branding is huge. If they dominate the Web3 space, it's going to be low overhead and high income. Very little overhead. And not only is it a low float, but it's full of people who have held BBIG and are battle hardened, if that makes sense. It's not most people that have what's it called? What up, James? Bro, my power went out. My power went out. That's it. I had to come to my dad's. That's why I don't have my lighting. I don't have you see chat over here. Anyways, I think Tide could be worth a lot of money. I might end up selling calls on them. I don't know though. I might just hold them. I might hold them. I think that they're going to be worth a decent chunk, and I think that that's an untapped market. Low overhead. It's an untapped market. I mean, hell. Trish, you should check out my what's it called? You should check out. I made a whole playlist last night because you guys are always telling me that that I need to make short videos. So last night I couldn't sleep. So instead what I did was I made a full on playlist of what I believe to be potential value plays. You should check that out later. It's gonna be under my so if you go to my uploads, it'll say like playlists, and then it's what did I label it? Buzz's Boomers. I didn't know what to name it. I had no idea what to name it, and it was like 4 in the morning, so I was just like, I'm gonna go with this.
She's outside. What do you need? Where are you? Liz.
Honestly, so my girlfriend's younger than I am, and she calls me a boomer all the time, even though I'm 28. So, like, she was joking around with me before then, so I just had it in my mind. So I just did it to kind of screw with her. What time will I be live? Well, thank you, James. I appreciate that, homie. I'm on every day. Every day the market's open at 8:50 a.m. And lately I've been streaming until like 8 o'clock. Like close. But I don't like it all depends. Tomorrow I expect to be very, very interesting, so I'll probably be on until 8 o'clock at night again tomorrow. I mean, as long as my power doesn't go out, of course. That's quite a compliment, though. You'd rather listen to me than Matt Kors. Quite a compliment. Thank you very much. I just like, I don't know. I treat this like work rather than, I don't know. I don't want to talk shit. I don't want it to sound like I'm talking shit. Because, like, I could say something and it could, like, be, like, so, like, innocent and somebody might take it the wrong way and then just go over there and start drama, and I don't want that. And it's not even just his channel, it's just like a lot of other people's channels. Like, people started treating it like it was a casino, quote unquote. And I don't look at it like a casino. I look at it like it's work. Where are you from, though, James? You're new in chat. If you're driving, don't respond. I would love to take that 150 right here. San Antonio. I'll be honest. San Antonio's not that bad. Not the biggest fan of Texas, though. It's way too humid for me, homie. Like, I just, like, I burn. I'm Irish as hell, so, like, it's just, like, I burn. I do miss tacos, though. I do miss the tacos from Texas. Yeah, see, that's just, like, that's way too hot for me. So, like, up here, yes, it gets cold, right? But, like, you could just throw more clothes on. You could only go ahead and take off so many, like layers until it becomes illegal. $117. I would die. I would die. But it's the humidity, though, I think that gets me the worst. Like you could barely breathe. I could feel the humidity getting out of like right now. Like I'm just imagining getting off like at the Houston airport in that like little tunnel like thing like underneath, and like the humidity that that you get blasted with, dude. You guys should make sure that all of your cryptocurrency, just so you know, is like on safe like insured exchanges or off hot wallets. Just because there's a lot of companies that are facing potential shutdowns. So be careful. Make sure that you read the terms and conditions. Make sure that you guys like are insured and all that stuff. SIPC insurance is better than FDIC insurance as well, in case you're wondering. Yeah, humidity is rough, dude. Like I walk outside and I'm sweating. I'm thinking about being there, bro, and I'm thinking like I might start sweating.
Okay. I'm happy that it's going well. I mean, yes, I've been frustrated before, so that's why I wanted to check in. I don't know, that's why. But like, I'm happy to hear that you're feeling better and everything's working out better.
Yeah, I mean, like I was like really frustrated because I kind of felt like helpless because I couldn't move my positions around because obviously the internet was down. But it turned out that GameStop announced their dividend split date, and I would have never had the balls to roll or to go into it to like with like this short of a period. So I have a lot more exposure than what I would have had I had power, as weird as that is. It's just a really crazy, like, I don't know. It's something that like usually doesn't happen to me. Like that was like extremely good luck, and I usually don't have that. Sorry, girl. Let's see what do we got here. All right, guys. Key levels obviously 130. Well, 130, 50-ish. And then straight up to 138, honestly. Like, these are going to be, like, decent levels, but 138 is going to be, like, that's going to be key. Absolutely key. $117. I would die. Oof. Whoever, like, decided, like, I just want to know who decided to, like, frequent Texas and be like, I really like it this hot. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to settle down here. No offense. But, like, I don't know. It's just, like, the way I think about it. If anyone new is in here, if you guys want to throw me a like, a sub, and a share, like, I'd greatly appreciate it. Throw the bell on. That way, you guys always get notified every single time I go on. I mean, you guys know my schedule though. Other than today, of course, because of the, like the power going out. I'm on 8:50 a.m. until usually market close, and not 4 o'clock. I mean 8 o'clock. The goal here is to outwork everybody, so then I could outperform everybody. Are there going to be people that outperform me? Absolutely. But statistically, as long as I put in like more work than the average person, then statistically I should do just as good, if not better. Yeah, but isn't Austin like the hot area though? My ex is from Texas, and that's actually in a song, isn't it? It isn't it? Yeah, all my exes are from Texas. Yeah, my one ex was from Texas. I hated Texas, and like I had to drive. Like, dude, I drove down there I drove down there from Pennsylvania. I drove back like after I flew down there once. Rough. I mean, it's like I like to drive, so like it wasn't that bad, but like I'm like I don't know. When I go ahead and I start like on like a road trip, I'm the type that doesn't like to stop. I just like to keep going and going and going and going, and then like next thing you know, I'm like I don't know, like 20 hours into a drive, and then the other person has to finish off like the last couple. If you're a truck driver, let me ask you because you'll know, what is your cap? Bro, dude, I would if I were you. Not, I mean, like that's beyond financial advice. That's life advice. But like, I would if I were you. If it's worth that much, fuck it. That's a come up, homie. Although, James, let me ask you this: are you familiar with leveraging debt? Not financial advice. I'm asking you a general question. Are you familiar with leveraging debt? Because that's how the real estate moguls, that's how they become like very, 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 very wealthy. What they do is they essentially leverage debt over and over and over again, and because you okay, so what they do, I mean, I'm sure that you know this. So what you could do if you wanted to would be you could just keep leveraging debt on top of each other, in theory, and then you would have less taxes. If I'm not mistaken, please talk to a professional. I'm not a professional. Um, and then you are gonna make you'd be making a lot more money. Um, it's a thought. Now I know that obviously like that's like a what do you say, like a $500,000 come up? Yeah, that's like a $500,000 come up. I mean, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But I'm just thinking like you could leverage your way into a space essentially, and it would be like you living there for free. And then you could also have people paying off your like paying into your net worth. In theory, of course. I always have to say that because I don't have my Series 7. That's something that I've been thinking like long term, maybe like thinking about. I also just like discovered that like what's it called? I was actually just I don't even know how the hell I came across that. I think it was like a Facebook reel. It was about what universal index lives, where it's compounding interest, no taxes. You could take like loans against it, and you could even take them out on kids. Yeah, but see, you know what you could do though, James? You could also get a. All right, hear me out. Don't do this because I'm saying it. Okay, just like if you like the idea, then just do it that just because of that. But you could also go ahead and because people are bidding up, you could get a fresh bid from somebody, right? You could go to the bank, take a collateralized loan, buy another property, right? And it'd be a loan, right? Then I believe it would be tax free because you can't tax a debt, right? And then you could buy another property, and then it would just be the same thing over and over and over again. Like that's like that's what they do. I mean, if you want to cash out and move to Wisconsin and call it a wrap, I mean, I get it, but like you're kind of doing like the opposite of what other people do. Usually, people go to the warm weather. You're going to the cold weather. I mean, hell, whatever you're into, you know what I mean? But I just think that if you were to leverage your debt, you could end out with a higher net worth. But okay, so being that you think it's a good idea, make sure you talk to a professional and make sure that you're not going off what I just said, because I am not a professional. Okay, I just read a lot. I read a lot. I study a lot. Like I just study finance nonstop. Just like be very, very. You never want to over leverage. You never like that's the word. That'd be the last thing you ever want to do. Would be to over leverage. But like, what's his name? Is it who's that? Who's the guy on Shark Tank? Is it Robert? What's his last name? You guys know. You know what I'm talking about, right? That Robert guy on Shark Tank. That's what he does. Like, it's all he does. Is he just handles real estate. That's it. That's where all his money came from. Yo, James, let me hunt it. If you're gonna buy 100 acres, let me hunt it. Seriously. Like, I'd be about that life. I'd be so about that life, actually. What's it called? Our deer out here are so small. But like I would so be about coming out there to go hunting. I'd be so about it. I mean, I basically grew up outdoors, so hunting, fishing, you name it, I'm all about it. See, we don't have hogs up here, but I mean, up here it's like a deer, bear, turkey. But I'd love to hunt a hog. I really want to take out a grizzly bear, to be quite honest with you. That's on the list. Is a fucking grizzly bear. And I really want to take out a grizzly bear. I just I don't know, maybe like a moose or something. Like, see, my only thing is like I have to eat it. If I don't eat it, let's see someone. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Trish. Yeah, so I was actually just about to say that, Trish. That's funny that you bring that up. Like my thing is like there's people that are just like that like basically just hunt to like just hunt for like the trophy or whatever. Like I eat everything that I get. I eat everything that I get. I mean, unless it's like absolutely gross, you know what I mean? Like, but for the most part, like I'm eating every single like everything because like I don't want to just like take something's life to say I did it. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to do that. Like I want to if I go ahead and I get an animal, I want to go ahead and I'm gonna eat it. But I don't know. I feel like that's like the responsible thing to do, to be quite honest. Okay, so you think that the bear tasted gross? Okay, so I like bear more than I like the regular venison. No, are you talking about black bear, or are you talking about like grizzly bear, or like? Because I had black bear and I thought that it tasted better than what's it called? I thought it tasted better than yeah. So I had black bear and it tasted better than the venison. Maybe it's because I like the fatty. I like the fatty meats. It's just, oh man, it's so good, so good. I'd love to make jerky too. It just jerky's a process. Jerky's a huge process. Yeah. I actually had on the 4th of July. I had something Dumont. It was like it's a #1 rated triple in the world. But I'm not like I'm usually not a triple. Like I usually don't like drinking triples. Hi Karma, what's up, baby? Hi, baby. This is my sister's dog. You guys know my dogs, but this is my sister's dog. Hi Karma. I got him hunts through the years. Africa. That's awesome. You got an alligator hunt? Wow, that's pretty badass. That's really badass. Take me. I'm all about that life. All about that life. Shiner. I've had it before. Have you ever had Sour Monkey by Victory Pig? Is it Victory Pig? No, it's just Victory. I'm sorry. There's a pizza place here named Victory Pig, but I don't even know why, but I got them confused. Long day. Okay, Trish. Talk to you in a few. But yeah, no, it's Sour Monkey. It's called by Victory. It's a distillery out in like near Philadelphia. It's Downingtown. It's so good, and it's like 12% alcohol. Like all you need is just like a few, and you're toasted. So like, and you don't really get that bad of a hangover from it at all because it's I don't know, the higher class alcohol. Like you know what I mean. I didn't realize how what's it called like I guess how bad like hangovers were when I was younger, just because I was drinking crappy alcohol. Yeah, I'm just kind of chilling. Just kind of chilling. Heineken does sound nice. It's been a minute since I had Heineken, actually. Maybe a good couple months. Is that your beer of choice? Alright, we want us to push. Up, 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 up. Come on. Ah, fuck. Watch for a gap up on MMAT. There's a lot of eyes on it as well. It's very, very possible. No, thank you. But I appreciate it. You drink Lone Star. Okay. Lone Star. Is that like a Pilsner or like what kind of beer is that? I mean, that might be like a Texas thing. Like that definitely might be a Texas thing. Look at ETH pumping. Let's go. Oh God, I hate. There's a topic on TV that I really hate. Good call, Liz. Texas cheap beer. Oh yeah, BBI. Okay, so yeah, Jack, dude, my power went out. My power went out, and I have 6 GameStop calls, right? And I like 4 of them expire this week. I was gonna roll them out, right? And I'm so happy I didn't now. I'm so happy I didn't. I'm already in the money. Like I'm already in the money. But yeah, BBIG and Tide, I think they're gonna be bombers. Like Tide is I think Tide could be a squeeze inside of a squeeze. And BBIG just like they own like 15 different companies. Like even if you take their ownership in TikTok, it's worth more than their current market cap. Yeah, James, you'll find that like everybody in my channel is like chill as hell. Probably because I boot everybody that's like a lame. Like it's kind of how I do things. Like I don't like bots in here. I don't like, or if there's a bot, I clearly make fun of them. Like a bot was in here before saying that basically like they try to like put like pressure on BBIG. So then I went over to BBIG and I clicked on it and I clicked on note and then I like wrote down that I was doubling down on it. That a boy, dude. Oh, well, that's a high share. That's a high amount. Jesus. Okay, well, you used a very smart tactic. You DCA'd down. Good. I have slightly less than you. I believe I have 6,500. Both accounts. No, I have 6,800. I forgot about a different account. So you have some more BBIG than I do. But hopefully, honestly, like it's just sucked. Well, I like this moving back up. It just sucked getting like just short. Yeah, I've been in it for a long time too. We just got shorted into oblivion. And honestly though, like I don't even like. Okay, first of all, I shorting is against my morals. Okay, but after the SEC pushed off our dividend, we became an obvious short. Like any smart investor would have shorted us. I'm not gonna lie. It is what it is. The SEC, they screwed us. Like the SEC screwed us bad. Like that shouldn't have happened. There's so many different things that shouldn't have happened that the SEC just allowed. I feel like after we all get a bunch of money, I feel like we could, raise enough hell for a half decent lawsuit. Mr. Karen, Mr. Karen, Mr. Karen. You know how I feel about shorting. You and I will never agree on it. It's fine. But that's the best part about my room, is it's okay to agree to disagree, unlike most people's rooms. Usually if you don't agree with the person, usually it ends up in like an argument. And nowadays, like, but here, people can talk and have different opinions. Yeah, I was in SPRT. MULN's giving me SPRT vibes. Because MULN, all right, MULN, what's it called? They offered, they're doing a series, they file for Series D shares, and then also they're filing for an obnoxious amount of warrants, and then they pay off debt, right? It just makes it seem like they're lining up to be acquired. I mean, I can't prove that. That's totally my speculation, but it makes sense. To me, at least. You get a little Nicola mixed with that 9 to 5 song. What? Maybe I'm too young. I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. I know who Dolly Parton is, but yeah. I even took. Well, no, I honestly, bro, like, I feel like I work so much from here, Grammys. I feel like I work so much that, like, I go home. Well, right now I would go home, but like usually I already am home. Like as soon as I get home, probably gonna hang out with my dogs for a little bit, let them get some exercise, and then I'll probably crash. Like last night I didn't sleep at all. I just couldn't sleep. I don't know why. I felt like something was gonna happen today, and I guess I was right. And I made a shit ton of what's it called? I made a bunch of those short videos because everyone's always on my case about making short videos. So I figured, why not? What did you think that they were terrible, Mr. Karen, or no? My power went out, bro. My power went out. Like it was like in the middle of the stream, and like then there was like an hour-long conversation, like wondering where I was, and then like I got to my dad's and I found an Ethernet cable, and I had my work laptop, so I was like, screw it, kabang. James, if I'm still here, bro, I have all right. So I have a loaded crypto portfolio, right? And I don't want to realize any gains while I'm like just a citizen of the United States. Like I want to move out of the country just because of what's going on with the economy. And then after I'm a resident in a different country, then I would realize my gains, just so I pay less taxes. I'll take loans against my crypto, because remember, loans are debt free or are tax free because they're considered a debt. Speak to your financial advisor or the professional tax person to obviously confirm. But like that's my goal, is I want to move out of the country. I'm thinking Greece. But no, Mr. Karen, what I was saying is did you? I saw that you commented on the one video. Did you like what you saw on the videos? Like, I tried to make them short, sweet, and to the point, but like some of them, like I had to like go on about. So 65. I might DCA out, James. I don't put price targets on things. I trade the chart and I trade the data. And the reason why I do that, and I'll also DCA, that way, like, you know, I don't feel like I screwed up, you know, like I'll feel like I did like the safe thing. I don't even know why. Like, I just feel like I don't want to put a price target on something and then be disappointed. So I'm trading the charts. That's it. I'm trading the charts and trading the data. Do I believe it could get that high? Absolutely. But again, trading the charts, trading the data. That's it. I would like to see Redbox turn up. Is there a reason why you picked 65? Or like you don't have to answer that if it's like personal, but like I'm just kind of curious. Is there like a reason why it's 65? Also, hold on a second, girlfriend. That's true. That's true. Your kids will have it. How many kids you have? How many kids do you have though? What's the name of, like, they have like what the hell? It's buy, build, or no, buy, innovate, grow, right? Isn't that what BBIG is? Or buy, build, innovate, grow, or I forget. 2 girls and a boy. Nice. How old are you? I like to know, like, my audience. God, my hair's fucking gross. Jesus, I was like sweating, like yelling at the people from PPNL. I was getting all hype. Also, if you guys don't know, Voyager, when they filed Chapter 11 too.
Okay, you will have to explain that to me in simple words.
Dirty word. I
In a
want
way that I can actually understand it. But at the end of the day, I'm happy to hear that. Just like you already
girlfriend.
know
Hold on a second.
how this works. So just like I know I get it. You get frustrated and so 'cause, like I mean it's not fun that this happened to you, but at the end of the day, there's nothing else you can do about it than just move on. So I'm happy it's working out well for you.
Yeah. So the whole thing about it is that, like, I'm now amped for tomorrow to the point where, like, how the hell am I supposed to sleep tonight? And I didn't sleep last night. So, like, how am I supposed to sleep tonight after being this amped? That's gonna be the issue. I'm 28. I want to know, like, my target audience. So far my target audience is 25 to 48-year-old males for the most part, and then I have 11% females. Same age group. Now, I'm just doing it. Okay, so so you're close to the 50 range then, Trish. So like it's like 25 to 50, and 11% are female. It's something like that, something along those lines. But I believe that it's you then, and then I have Ariana, and then that Haley Carr girl. But I think that like two of them are bots. I think that you're like the only real the only real female. I think the other girls are like kind of just like bots to sent in here to like spread FUD. Cause they all came in when it was like when it was all like they were just trying to get everybody to sell MULN. Which was very aggravating because I'm deep on MULN. But I'm like, wait, first time trading, I think it was 2020. What, Trish? Now you posted something in here by accident the one day. Let me guess. You are the boss of, or you are in charge of a construction company, or a like a large lawn care company. That's me guessing. Am I right? And also, let me know like what you. Damn, I'm good. Speculation. Speculation. You see that? No, but like, what was I gonna say? No, that wasn't a guess. That was speculation because you said last time that you talked, you said foreman. So foreman is going to relate to something construction related. So I kind of covered my bases by saying like construction, and then I also said like a large like lawn care company because both of those would have a foreman. So, anyways, it's all about how you word things. But what was I gonna say? What are you deepest on, Trish? Like what? Shut up, Zip. Like Trish, what are you deepest on right now? Deductive reasoning, yes. You're absolutely correct. And statistical likelihoods. Like people, like I myself never thought that I would use stats after school. I never thought that I would ever use stats, and here I am using stats every single day. It's crazy, but it is what it is. Yeah, like Trish, I don't think you ever told me what are you deepest in, and what do you need like. Just maybe I might be able to cater to it, but like obviously I can't give I can't give financial advice. Like, what do you feel like you need to learn? MULN and BBIG? Okay. All right. Well, I'm deep in those myself. So basically, like you'll hear me react, and you'll hear me trading, and then like I don't know. You just ask me if I'm still in a position, and I'm not gonna lie to you because I think that the market should be transparent. So like I'll tell you if I like exit a position. I just can't tell you like I'm planning to exit a position and then like I can't like we can't coordinate. That's the only thing. But I could still be like honest about what I'm holding, what I'm not holding, etc. I have a couple. I have like 3 OTC stocks that I threw a couple bucks in. Nothing crazy, but like NRPI. I think they're gonna up. I think they're gonna totally like just drop the NFT space on its head. I think NRPI Stone will drop bombs. Like look them up. Look up Uplift Aerospace Space Plus NFT. They're literally bringing what's it called? They're bringing a vault to the International Space Station, and then they're going to lock art inside of it, and that is going to be the future of NFTs. Don't forget, Trish, that your what's it called? Do not forget that your what the hell is it? Tide is I believe it's tax free. Check with an accountant, but your Tide should be tax free because it was a dividend. So just keep that in mind. I have a lot of each sitting on the sidelines, and it hurts that they've been like dragged down as far as they have. But I know what the value like. A lot of people don't understand the fundamentals, and like if you do the math, like you could tell what something's worth. And I think that both of them are substantially undervalued. That's what my what's it called were. That's what my videos from last night were. They were about value stocks. Because everybody right now is hunting for short squeezes, right? It's just how it is. What I'm thinking of is like, what are the stocks that I could hold for like, I don't know, the next 15, 20 years and buy them for cheap as hell right now and have them be worth a fortune in that time period. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. What do I think of Redbox? I am playing the Redbox warrants. You have 70K bag. Oh, Jesus. You made money early on. Not only doing made bad decisions after that. Sorry with the Trish, I can't give financial advice. All I can say is that like I think the bottom's in. That's my opinion. I think the bottom's in. I would go personal. Like if say that was me, I would go with like I'd go blue chip. I'd go blue chip, like defensive, okay, and then I would go high growth blue chip, but then I would also leave speculative growth, and I would add value. That's what I would do. But I would definitely make sure that I was defensive with like Blackstone or BlackRock, both, like things like that, just for like the Fed rate hikes. Like those stocks might do extremely well. Look at you might like what you see when you watch my short videos, like after the market. You might like what you see. Because they're stocks that are trading at Yeah, no, I hear you. There's stocks that are trading at such low multiples. Also, like, again, not financial advice because I'm not a financial advisor. Blah 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 blah. A lot of people, and I'm just gonna say this generally because I myself even have a problem doing it. Sometimes, like, it's really hard to cut a loss. Like, sometimes you gotta cut an L, and like you don't want to, but you don't want to miss out on, like, you can't afford to miss out on an opportunity elsewhere. You know what I mean? You just have to kind of weigh your risk reward, I guess. On which stock are you like which stock are you talking about? Are you saying that you have 70K in OTC stocks and BBIG and MULN? Let me just backtrack real quick. Or do you have legitimate blue chip stuff? Okay. So what do they do? Can you tell me what they do? I don't know. My thought is that sometimes you just got to pull a ripcord. Like, at some point, if you are like, if you see a better opportunity on the table, sometimes you got to pull the ripcord and just say, you know what, that play is not for me. But they weren't. And Square is going to actually overtake PayPal, I think, or Block, quote unquote. I mean, listen, I can't give financial advice. I just can't give financial advice, but I think that if you're down that much in it, I might like leave a little bit in just to ride it out, because you never know. But at the same time, like, there's so much value on the table, and I would be afraid that I was going to miss some. Like, other than like BBIG and MULN, right? Like, not financial advice. Look at VRM. Look at ADN. Like, do you know what ADN does? ADN does hydrogen cell batteries. That's powering a battery off of water. Greece just gave them $800 and some million, $820 some million. They're trading at like $140 million market cap. Like, there's just so much value out there. Like, why keep losing on a position? If you're like, I don't know, I just wouldn't fall in love with a stock. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't fall in love with a stock. Oh, I clicked the off. Hold on a second. Okay. Okay. Just be careful, Trish, because, like, all right. The reason why I say that is because they just announced the dividend, or the GameStop dividend. I think the bottom came in on 617 and then T+2 after that. So that would be, so T, then you have crypto trading, and then this would normally be 1, but this was Juneteenth. So then it's T+1, T+2. I think the bottom was right there on the 22nd of June. And then since then, we've been dealing with like these biopharm of like squeeze plays. You know what I mean? So just be careful that you don't miss the bottom. because there's already some plays that are just like starting to go, and it's just like I'd hate to see you miss them. Although I will say that like on my channel at least, I don't know, I can't speak for everybody's channel. On my channel, we've been hitting like 40% scalps, like tripling up. I hit an almost a 900% call on Revlon. VRM, I'm in it at 114. ADN, I'm in it at like a $1.24. I've added since then, but like some of these plays, like we are just like I don't even know how it happens. It's just like we share DD so quick, and then we research it, and then it's just like holy, like it just becomes this big thing, and it's like you were just supposed to be like a quick little in and out. Yeah. So I like to swing trade more than I like to scalp. Now that Mr. Karen that it was in here before, I'm sure he's become more like a frequent flyer. He runs on an algo, and he algo trades, so he constantly day trades. He'll trade like 200 tickers at a time, but it's a computer algorithm. He's not chart trading like say I am. You know what I mean? Now he says that he does manually trade as well, but like he also has a Bloomberg terminal, and he gets data that like, I'm not going to get. You know what I mean? But all of his information so far has been accurate, so like I can't hate on what he's doing. You know what I mean? He's helping us out. He's giving us like legitimate info. But Bloomberg terminals, Trish, are like, well, yeah, Bloomberg terminals are like literally $18,000 a year. They're expensive. Like they're expensive. Right? I don't even think I would need that. Like I feel like I could I don't know. I feel like I could just buy. So I have, all right. So this thing right here, it's called Ninja Trader, right? This is for what's called. This is for trading futures, right? I could actually build an API algorithm or pay somebody to do it because I wouldn't know how to do it, and fine tune it the way that I want to, and then it could trade for me all day long every day if I really wanted it to. But do I trust a machine that could really screw up and then cost me thousands of dollars? Probably not. Like I would want to be my own stop loss, and I would want to be like my own like take profit. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. Like I just trust myself more than I trust a computer. MNTS long might be another value play. That's what's it called? That's on my my boomer list. I think it's so funny I call it my boomer list. I don't even know why. Like she called me. I forget why she called me a freaking boomer, but she's a little bit younger than me, and she just constantly calls me a freaking boomer. So I don't know. She hasn't been sleeping that much, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stay up, and I'm gonna go ahead, and I'm gonna what's it called? I'm gonna go ahead and do these videos. And then it was like it came time to like name a playlist, and I was like, I was like, it flows. I'm gonna go with it. Why not, right? Hi, Korma. Trish, I know you like dogs. This is Korma. This is my sister's dog. Hi, Cormy. You're a good girl. Okay, talk to you in a few. These are two of my penny stocks right here. Hey, Karma, it's okay, honey. I don't like that gap right there. This might be a big head and shoulders. I just don't like that gap. I hope not, but that gap is scary as shit. See, that looks like stronger growth right there. Level up, level up, level up. Interesting. GME is getting very, very tight. It's getting very, very tight. Yeah, I think the demand is too strong. I think they're trying to keep it down, but I don't think that they can. I think that they're going to keep trying to keep it down, but I don't think that they're going to be able to do it. I think after getting the dividend date, I think now retail is going to be FOMOing like crazy. I might FOMO and do it tomorrow. Like, more. I might. I don't know. I mean, I'm already deep into it, though. Like, I don't know if I should really... I don't know. Yeah. I want to see MULN and BBIG follow. I want to see MULN announce what the hell they're doing. That's what I want to see. Although I want to see GME rip so that I could flip these contracts. Because they're going to burn a hole in my pocket. Although I am in the money on them. So it is what it is. I'm in the money on most of them, I should say. That, my friend, would be coordinating. And I'm not going to do that. Honestly, I'd probably go into like something like VRM, ADN. Like the value plays that I called out in my short videos, like those might be the types of plays that I would like consider. Not even joking. Like I don't know if you took the time to watch them, but you should. You should at least throw me a like. But like they seem like really solid companies to me. Like really solid companies. No comment. You've made some dumb trades before, but I don't know. Now, honestly, after that happens and after they get shorted to the ground, they might become a decent buy if the guy from FTX buys them out and makes it a cryptocurrency exchange. Because think about it, the infrastructure's there for the most part. Think about it. Like, the infrastructure is mostly there. I hate to say it because I hate the company, but like it. Oh, should I? Yo, you know what? Why it's just me and you sitting here? Should I message that Mike Novogratz guy? I feel like I should. Because I think it's his real profile, dude. I'm convinced. Oh, I hope I don't get DMCA'd for that. So, Trish, do you know who Mike Novogratz is? He's like a pretty well-known investor. You know, like he's on TV all the time. So he's the CEO of Galaxy. Here, wait. Like Galaxy what the hell is it? Galaxy Digital or some shit like that. I mean, basically, all right. His net worth is $2.1 billion. He added me, and like it's his real account. He has all of his like real stuff linked. No, you're good. You're good. He has all of his like real stuff like linked. He doesn't follow many people. He has thousands of followers. I feel like he just added me out of the blue. I feel like I should message him and like I don't know. try to make some kind of business connection with them? Just because it's like, dude's a billionaire. You surround yourself with people that you like that you want to be like. Like you want to, if you want to be a better person, you want to like surround yourself with good people. You know what I mean? So like, I wonder what I could say to this dude. It's Mike, Mike, and then Novo, Novo, Gratz. And I don't know if he's on Twitter. Yeah, Mike Novogratz. He's a bigwig. He's a bigwig. But like, I wonder if he'd like let me shadow him or something. Cause like, then I would like know like what what people do like at hedge funds exactly, and then I could like come back and tell you guys. You know, or health. Like maybe he could like throw me a mill and like let me trade. If he like thinks that like I'm skilled enough. All right, you guys are gonna help me here. Okay, so I'm on this platform. It's Web3. Okay, Web3 is already accessible on like a few platforms. One of them, it's called UHive. It's just a U and an HIVE. And I actually trademarked on UHive every single Wall Street Bets name. I just felt like that would be useful. I'm in marketing. It is what it is. And he added that channel, and that's where I promote a lot of my YouTube stuff there as well. Like he could be watching the YouTube right now for all I know. Hello, Mike. I see you on TV all the time. On TV all the time, and I agree with a lot of your insights, even though like some of them not so much, but that's why I'm going to say a lot, not all. Hello, Mike. I see you on TV all the time, and I agree with a lot of your... I agree with a lot of your insights. I have a great idea. Here's a pitch. Here's a pitch for him. I was wondering if there's a way where we can bridge the gap between retail investors and institutional investors. I think that's like the best way to come off to like a billionaire, especially one that added the Wall Street Bets like UHive. I agree with a lot of your insights. I was wondering if there's a way where we can bridge the gap between... Yeah, he just started this, and he has like 4,000 followers on here. All right, he just started this. Why? What did he do? I see you on TV all the time, and I agree with a lot of your insights. I was wondering if there's a way where we can bridge the gap. No, you're good. between retail and institution. How should I end it? Just one period, or do you think I should throw a question mark there? Hello, Mike. I see you on TV all the time, and I agree with a lot of your insights. I was wondering if there's a way where we can bridge the gap between retail and institutional investors. What do you think? I sent it. Full send. If he replies, great. If he doesn't, it is what it is. But oh, Trish, I sent Mike Novogratz, the billionaire. I sent him a message and I said hello. Yeah, okay, you heard me then. I didn't want to be like over the top, like too extra. You know what I mean? I wanted to give him a chance to respond. Yeah, exactly. See, Trish, the thing is I'm a salesman, so it's like I know that like the worst thing that they could ever say is no. You know what I mean? Oh, okay. But yeah, like the worst thing anybody could ever say is no. That's it. So why be, like a pansy to ask? Now we'll see if he gets back to me or not. Watch him be like, yeah, where's your local airport? I'll send a plane. We can have a sit down. I wouldn't even know what to say. I mean, I'd tell him, but like, I'd be like, wait, you're serious? I'm waiting to hear something about Twitter and Elon. Yeah, next thing you'll know, you'll see like me fucking standing next to him or something. No, but really, like, that would be lit. Plus, I feel like I'd learn a lot. And because he deals with so much crypto, like, he could educate me in ways about crypto that I don't even know. And that I think I know that I don't know. Maybe I'll follow him on Twitter too, actually. Twitter. Hey, question. MULN run if GME does, or just... Bro, you're asking me to tell the future, homie. I have no idea. I have no idea. Your guess is as good as mine on that, bro. Alright, here's my scenario. Like, this is what I believe might happen. I think that any squeeze play will happen all at once, because I don't think that they're gonna want what, like, Like, I don't think that they're gonna want what's it called. I don't think that they're gonna want retail to hit multiple squeezes over and over and over again. I think that they're gonna want it to be like like you get one or two, or you don't like get like a repetitive squeeze. Like, I don't think that they want that, because then the right person can make a ton amount of money as long as they're not greedy. Yeah, I'm following that guy. You're right. He does have 469,000 followers on Twitter. Jeez. Of course, dude. That's what I'm here for. I don't want to be like. Okay, I feel like this has to be said. There's a lot of YouTubers where it's like they're charging people to be a part of their community. That's not what my that's not what my platform is going to be like. My platform is going to be like, like ape help ape, not ape charge ape. You know what I mean? Like, if you guys want to throw me a tip every now and then, I am so grateful. Like you don't even know how grateful I am, right? Like, I'm like right now I'm so illiquid, like it pains me. But the thing is like I'm not monetized on YouTube yet, so that hurts. And then on top of that, it's like, like I'm just like one person. My girl is in my girl. We try to do it legally. We try to do it legally. She went to go see her. What's it called? She went to go see her family because she hasn't seen them in like 4 years in Argentina. And the last time that she got a visa, it only took a month, right? This time we're going on like a year, and we didn't know until after. So now it's just like everything's kind of on me, and it's just like, holy shit, I didn't realize. Like, it's like I forgot how hard it could be, if that makes sense. Like, but like I'm so involved in this, it's just like I'm all in. I'm all in. And I see, the thing is, I've had money, I've been broke, I've done all that. Like, I'll tell you what, having money is a lot better, in my opinion. Right now I'm at a point where I'm like I'm chilling, it's just like kind of like a waiting game, but like, I don't want people to make an abundant amount of money and then go broke. They'll hate themselves for the rest of their lives, probably. I mean, I can't speak for them, but I mean, think about it. Say that you had like a once in a lifetime opportunity to become rich as hell, and then you just threw it away because you were either being too greedy, you didn't know, financial literacy, like. So that's why I try to do what I do, just because like I've learned lessons, and I don't want people to go down the wrong path. That maybe, hearing some of like people, either like my audience or my life experience, maybe they wouldn't go down. I think hedging is super important. I think right now buying value, like adding to value while yeah, you're going to want to hit your squeeze plays. I get it. But like, there was a point, I think it was like yesterday, we could have got BlackRock at 600. Blackstone is under 100. Like, not financial advice, but those are cheap. Like, those are cheap prices. At least in my opinion. So like, I just think people should be also building for like long term and not just kind of like sinking it all in Moass. Because like when they do that, it's literally like, you know how they say like, oh, you know, going to the casino, blah 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 blah. Like it's like they're literally at the casino. See, Trish, it's like it's hard. It's hard. It's very very hard. Like and like my full time job right now is this. Like because I had multiple businesses that I had to close because of the C word. So now I'm just doing this for the time being, and hopefully I could get monetized, or else I'm gonna have to go find a new job, and then I won't even be here for you guys. So it's just like I need to get monetized ASAP, which is why I started doing like, you know, short videos and things of that nature. Like I don't know. My sub count is growing. Like it's like 123% over the last month of an increase, which I think is pretty damn good. But it's not the 1,000. Like I have almost I'm like within spitting distance of the view time. I just need I need the actual subs. That's the only issue. But like it's kind of like against my morals to pay for subs. I appreciate that, Trish. I appreciate that. Like absolutely. Like the more the merrier. I mean, we call out bombs in here. Calling out straight up like rockets. So I don't know how people follow some of these people that have like 25,000 subs and literally call out shit after they happen, and like how they have 25,000 subs, but then I'll call out like an 800 like plus percent play and I have 220 subs. Like I don't know, something about that just irks me. I appreciate that. You know, Trish, you know what would be awesome if you actually tweeted the playlist. Here, I might be able to get it for you. Hold on a second. Like I see I have 229 followers, like or subs. Like that's not. See Buzz's boomers. Like here, if I were you, I would go ahead and I would, if you want to help, I think that doing this link might be the best one because like it's much more diverse. Much more diverse. And like there's so much value in some of those stocks, I think. Like I think that they're so undervalued. And those aren't like Moass plays. Those do not require like Moass to happen. Those require literally just life to happen. And like I don't know. I like companies that cater to you know this already. I like companies that cater to a what's it called, lifestyle, like a lazy lifestyle. Because I think people are lazy. You are your Wiggle Butt Squad? Word. Hold on. Was that you that tweeted me? No, that was, never mind. That was like an update thing that I got. I've seen you on here. I just didn't know. Wiggle Butt. I'll remember. I will remember. You can't copy the link on your phone? Oh, bummer. So here's what you do. Go to here. I'll just show you because like you're like watching the thing. So just open right now. You're gonna want to go to my channel, and then you click on playlist, right? And then it's gonna be the Buzz's Boomers playlist, and it's copy and paste up here. At least you should be able to. Take your time. I'm in no rush. I'm chilling till 8, guys. Other than the whole, like power outage, like I still stand by the fact that I'm down to like outwork everybody. That's the goal. I want to outwork everyone. So I'm not going anywhere. I was up all night last night. Maybe. I have faith in you, Trish. Guys, remember the shorts might be trapped at 58 cents on this one, on RGS. Something to be aware of. Karma, excuse me. Karma, it's okay. They're just outside on the scooter. It's fine. You can see them. You're all good. Yeah, Jack, bro, I was up. So I laid down and I was on the phone with my girlfriend for a little bit. And I tried to roll over and I tried to go to bed. And I was like laying there for like 20 minutes. And it was like 3 in the morning. So I was like, yep. Got up, took a shower, wiped the sleep out of my eye, and then everybody's always busting my balls about short videos, so I made some short videos. That's that. It's here. It's at Moon Shoes on Deck. Nice. I thought they were scared of it.
They were scared of falling. They did really good.
I'm sure I followed you back. Who just yelled ah? Oh. Alright, hopefully the ZMA straighten out and we get a little ride. We've just been kind of sideways. kind of forming like a cup and handle. ETH is cruising though. I don't know about you guys, but I'm noticing a clear divergence in ETH and Bitcoin, and ETH is definitely taking some market share away from Bitcoin. At least in my opinion. I've been talking about SDIG. There's a potential there. I'm live right now. What? Yeah. It is Buzz, the Moass margin call. Maybe not for children. You could try, because I could use the subs. So, like, you could try if you really want to, but I don't know if I would pop up for kids though, because I do not make child appropriate content. Yeah, nothing that you would care about. It's just like, for me, I gotta protect myself. Don't want to get in trouble. Oh, wait. Which dog are you talking about, Jack? I'm sorry, I didn't even see your message. If you're talking about this dog, this is my sister's dog. Her name is Karma. So I came to my dad's house after my power went out earlier. But my dog's names are Bella and Lucky. What case? Case you want to throw me a drink? Okay. I take a Pepsi. No. Thank you. Yeah, if you guys are watching and you guys have not subbed already, it would be awesome if you guys would sub, because about 40% of my watchers. Casey, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube. Anyways, I would appreciate it if you guys would sub, because 40% of my audience is not subbed. And that's kind of lame, especially when we're like literally bringing bombs up to everybody's attention. And it's not just me; it's a group effort. Like it's the mod squad basically. It's me and the mod squad just like calling out these crazy potential plays. I'm definitely not gonna take credit for all of it. I can't. I'd be lying. I'd be lying out my ass, and I'm not gonna do that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that wiggle butt. Hell yeah. And yes, I did follow you. Dogs welcome, people tolerated. Hell yes. There's the girlfriend. Hold on. What's up?
As well, so you choose.
It's right here. What do you mean you won't have issues trying to sleep? You'll be fine. Like, yes, you will. Like, you'll definitely have issues.
So it's up to you. Like, if you stay up, I'll stay up. If you sleep, I'll sleep. That's your incentive.
Oh,
In
wow.
order for you to go to sleep.
Wow. Okay, I get it. Don't do me like that. Alright. That's actually an excellent point, Trish. Let's do that. Let us do that. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio. There's only 10 minutes left of the market though, so I want to be kind of quick about this. See, like I 104 added to within the last 28 days. Let's see. Customization, is that it? Nope. Branding, no. Basic info. Yeah, I could do this. There we go. I mean, that works, right? And then uploads, I think I would have to screw with real quick. Upload defaults. There we go. Alright, good call. Good call. Good call, good call, good call. I appreciate you. Look at CrypTide going vertical. Notice the same movement in CrypTide that GameStop's having. Very, very similar. Cup. And where's GME? Cup. Very, very similar. Alright, 9 minutes left. Are we gonna get a push anywhere? Let's see. So we have crypto. Do we have anything going on here? I mean, you could consider that a channel. Extended double bottom. The MACD, we would need a MACD twist up. Alright, this is the second day in a row that SPY is acting really, really choppy. We're about to get a gold cross. Well, an EMA gold cross on SPY. I find that a little bit interesting. Just a tad. Oh wait, shit, girlfriend. Can't leave her hanging.
You know damn well that I would totally do it, so like, up to you. Like, I'm in a spot right now where I could just stay up all night and study with no issues. So, like, I'm sleeping just because I know my body will collapse at some point. So, but technically, I don't want to sleep.
What do you mean that you do not want to sleep? That makes no sense whatsoever. And I'm going to sleep, which means that you're going to sleep because you're the one that made that deal. So it is what it is. What do you mean it's about to go down? You putting it down, Trish? Are you going to eat it? You going to eat the bunny? Or is the pupper going to get it? Guys, really watch this company tomorrow. Like, at least watch list it. And check out my videos after, after close. You guys might really like some of the value plays. I like literally do the DD for you within like 3 minutes. Aww. So they're just, that's sad. They tease them. They tease them. See, my older pit, like, she could be off the leash and I could like trust her 100%. But then my ex-girlfriend got a lab, I think it's a lab boxer mix, and he's special. He's a good boy. He's just like he's very goofy. I can't really trust him off the leash. But my pit bull I could trust off the leash. It's, I don't know. Everybody has a stigma against pit bulls, but I feel like mine is like perfect. I could not ask for a better dog. I probably wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for that dog, I swear to God. Just being honest. But my other dog, he's a little bit goofy. Little goofball. I kind of feel bad. Like I had to like leave the house today in such a rush so I could like make sure that my trades were okay. That like I didn't get to like leave like there's no power, so I couldn't turn the AC on. I couldn't what's it called? I couldn't like leave the TV on for them. Like Oh yeah. See, Bella. Okay, both of mine are like 50 pounds ish. Lucky's just a little bit more plump. Bella's like she's so innocent. She's afraid of doors. Like my pit bull's afraid of doors. Yeah, go figure. But she's very, very defensive. Very defensive. One time I got like this was like when I was just a young dumb kid. Cause she's what, 7 now? I got into like a fist fight with some kid, and like I said, her word is shake. Because like whenever I'm playing with her, like for her to like shake a toy, you know what I mean? I say shake it, and like she grab onto it and just start like yanking. So I said Bella shake him, and I shit you not, she bit through his fucking jeans. But you know what? I told her to do it, and I mean, it is what it is. I was tuned up, and I don't know, kid he jumped me, and he ended up getting his ass kicked by me and my dog. But yeah, that's why I think it's important to have like I don't know. I like having a dog that's like capable of like defending me, if that makes sense. Or like my dogs are my yeah, damn straight good girl. Damn straight Trish. I think that they are, you know, like they're like it's my alarm system at my house. Like my dogs are my alarm system. Like try walking in my house and making it to my front stairs without my dogs letting me know. It's not gonna happen. 20% on Cryptide. That's so close. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a fun day tomorrow, guys. I'm amped. Guys, please, 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 please do me a favor. Okay, small favor. It's a favor for yourselves, actually, right? Go ahead. So the market's closed right now. Go ahead and go to my playlist. Look up Buzz's Boomers. Okay, it'll probably take you a half hour to watch, maybe like 20 minutes to watch. But like there are some really, really sweet value plays in there that you guys might like. I mean, I can't speak for you guys. It is what it is. You know what I mean? But yeah. Sorry, I lost power today. I mean, I'll try and put in a good word with PPNL, and maybe they won't like just shut off my power randomly tomorrow. But nonetheless, I appreciate you guys. I am going to hop off. I am tired as hell because I've been up forever. But yeah, let's see if I could find it here. It's been a minute. Live control room. All right, later, guys. I'll see y'all tomorrow.